Bradford City's been about since 1903, and obviously over those years many people have followed the club. I mean, I've been following the club for 40 years plus. It's a bringing together of people of the city of Bradford, and we feel pride.
It's a way of life to me. I was brought up supporting Bradford, all my family supported Bradford, so I worked all week just to come and see the City play, home or away. It's in your blood, and it is with these fans here. Absolutely, it's great.
We've seen it sort of grow over the seasons. Obviously the fans are growing in number, and we've got a good reputation. We are like a big family really, and everybody sort of ends up knowing each other, and it's just a really nice feeling to see so many regular faces.
Oh, it's great being a Bradford City fan, especially the last few years, because we've had so much success with the 2 Wembley appearances and obviously beating Chelsea, Sunderland, and getting to the quarter-finals against Reading. It's just been unbelievable.
Well, here at Bradford City we've suffered 2 administrations, and I think when you've been to the brink and come back not once but twice, it does change your perspective as a Bradford City fan. With the success of going up the leagues, more money comes back from the Football League, the TV deals, etc. At League One level, the money isn't sloshing around, the money isn't there, we have to cut our cloth accordingly.
The Sports Board was set up 3 years ago to be a channel of communication between the club and supporters. We talk to the club monthly about how we can help to improve things around the ground, around the stadium, on a match day, things that are important to supporters.
This is a wonderful stadium for the supporters, but we want to take that next step and make it fit for the future, for both the club and for the supporters.
Here at Bradford City we have a first-grade Premier League training facility. We have a stadium that's served us well, but the changing rooms do need changing. We want to move with the times. We want to have what other clubs in our league and above us have. If I receive 100 emails in a week, 10 to 15 will be, Mr Mason, when are you going to sort that blooming scoreboard out? We want to be able to offer action replays. We want to be able to offer video messages from players to fans and vice versa. It's clearly something that the fans want, and I think will benefit us also. I really think it's important from a fan's point of view and from a club point of view to change all these aspects along the way.
It's a bit old, needs modernising. If you go in the showers, you'll see shower heads dripping, you'll see the tiles busting and everything, and the walls bulging.
Everyone's got the same toilet. So like 22 lads before a game, toilet seat's never cold. Pretty much.
Yeah, you can queue up for a good 10 minutes.
There's a lot of awkward smiles and nods, eyebrow raises when you see someone on the opposite team.
Yeah, I mean, this is our workplace on a match day, and you want the players to come in and feel comfortable.
Whenever we've played Arsenal in the Cup or in the leagues in the Premier League, Arsene Wenger wouldn't let them get changed there. They had to get changed at Cedar Court, and they've got on a coach and come down. That tells you the state of Bradford City's changing rooms.
I see it more when we go to the away games, and you see the other dressing rooms that the other teams have got, and you think, wish we had one of them.
No, the scoreboard is outdated, isn't it? You turn around and it is just, numerical and alphabetical, and now with videos and things, we're way behind.
The supporters, for one, are going to be able to tell the time throughout the whole game, which is always a plus. It is a relic. There's parts of it that don't function. It doesn't allow us to do things like show the mascots off properly, birthdays, really getting people in the community involved and showing the fans and getting fan messages out there. So a new board would allow all of that to happen.
People in the Corp standing up right at the back, if there's large kids in there, then they will be able to see. So if we have a big one, then they'll actually be able to see the game instead of just seeing people back of people's heads.
They need improving, but understandably, they're not top of Bradford City's agenda.
And it costs money, it costs a lot of money. It's essentially it's a big building, and it costs money to maintain this building and improve it and stuff. So
it does, and it's the same for a lot of clubs, which is why crowdfunding is an exceptional idea.
It goes back to where do we put our money, and we put our money where the players are.
And if the fans can raise the money, it's absolutely tremendous.
What we're trying to do is make the process as transparent as possible. So in doing so, we are using an independent supporters group account. And who knows, we might go a little bit further than what we want to do and just think what we can do after that.
Fan funding.
Let's upgrade the parade.
Fan funding.
Let's upgrade the parade.
Fan funding. Let's upgrade the parade.
Fan funding.
Fan funding.
Fan funding.
Let's upgrade the parade.
Let's upgrade the parade.
Fan funding. 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 Let's upgrade the parade.
upside down.